All right, good morning, good morning. I am here at work. Let me put you on my little phone freaking thing right here. Anyways, oh shit, I need to adjust this. Gosh damn, what the heck? Oh well. Anyway, here at work today and wanted to make a little video about my job, on what I do and what all goes on out here. So therefore, good morning to my fellow viewers. Let me start off here by telling you about a sight glass. A sight glass is, so I got issued a new sight glass for the loads I do, for the work I do out this way, in the oil field. So a sight glass is meant for you to observe whatever load or whatever you're getting from your flow, meaning out of a tank in any location, just any location pretty much. So what we do is we haul production water or whatever work we do get that pertains to a truck driver, water hauler, if anything. So the main purpose of us having a sight glass is so when we do get production loads, we visualize our load coming through here, and it should be nothing but water. If we hit oil, that this here indicates us to stop the flow of the water going into your tank. And we're not allowed to take any oil off of the locations, other than asked or requested upon the company. But we do haul oil too as well. We transfer oil and whatnot. There's a lot of things that we do out here that not many people do know of, but anywho, let's go back to this sight glass. So I'm pretty sure when you're in town in the Uinta Basin area, you'll see these attached in the back of the transports. Now this is called a sight glass again. So now you know the purpose of what a sight glass does for the driver, the operator, whoever's operating the load on. That's to observe whatever's flowing through here when you're doing your load. You can visualize and see what the heck, okay? And anyway, this connects to the back of your transport. So, let me see here. We'll go take a walk out here. And I'll be putting that on the truck later on. Let's see. So here is our PTO. Our PTO is our pump, our PTO pump that operates our loads whether we want it on or off. So here's my PTO switch right here. That's your switch. You got to always engage your clutch to engage your switch. So once again, this is your handle, your valve handle, or your pump handle. So if you put it forward, you're gonna tell the pump is to get suction. So what it's gonna do is get suction in the tank, and then you're gonna eventually hook your hose up to whatever you're gonna suck up in the tank. So rather maybe a tank, a 400 tank barrel tank that you're gonna get your production load out of. And my trailer only holds 130. Some other trucks hold 180. It goes up. It varies out here in the oil field. So again, pushing this forward, the lever forward, meaning suck on. You're gonna get your load on. Now neutral again. So that's at neutral. Then boom, that's gonna be pressurized, meaning blowing your load out. So when we go to the disposal, I push the lever back, meaning I'm going to blow that load, that's whatever's on the trailer, out. So that's how the PTO pump works. You think here's my PTO oil. So I got to refill that again. So you don't ever want to run out of oil on that, otherwise they'll freaking blow up your pump, which I've known people doing it before. Oh, and then I got my ice chest here. Not meaning nothing about the sight glass, but I got to show that bad boy. It's got a little bit of wear and tear. There's my oil for my PTO pump. I don't know why the company uses gallon gas tanks, but anywho, jugs, whatever the hell. This is where the sight glass would go. So like I said, if you've seen a sight glass behind a truck, behind a transport, usually this truck might have one. Maybe it does, it's way over there, but anyways, this is a 4-inch. We'll disconnect the cap off of here. We'll connect our 4-inch sight glass on this bad boy, and so it'll be maybe out here. It'll be sticking out here, and then we'll put our cap on that sight glass. For a reason, I don't know why, but they were recommended to have our caps on at all times. So that's where the sight glass goes, and then of course this is your shut valve. Right now it's shut because it's this way. So always imagine, you know, like there's a doorway there, and then once this lever is this way, that means it's open, because it's going to eventually let you have a suction or blowing. You know, it's going to allow you to get a load on. Anywho, well, here's my, I guess I can show you a little bit of the back trailer anyway. There's my, so once again, there's my 4-inch, and this is my 3-inch. So I rarely use that, maybe just for a little cleanup mess ups and stuff like that. Here's my vent line. So this here is what traps or releases the air that comes in the tank, that's in the tank, built up in the tank, such as if it's pressurized, you know, we're at disposal. If this is pressurized to blow anything or any liquid that's in the tank out into disposal. So this is like a bleeder valve, so we just slowly freaking open it. It releases all the air that's built up in the tank to blow out. This here is my gauge right here, telling you how many barrels you got, and if you're half or if you're full or if anything like that, you know, on the barrel wise. My 3-inch hoses right here I mainly use that only for fresh water when I go to the tap in town and we get a job, you know, saying a company needs fresh water, so we haul, of course, 130 barrels to that work site. Okay, now on this side is my 4-inch, and this tray is my 4-inch hoses, which I use for my onload and loading loads and etc. But that's it. Shit, I wanted to cover more things too, but yeah, so that's where that sight glass comes in handy. The sight glass is you know, a really great tool to have. It's a fitting as well too, so you know, every fitting will fit on this freaking thing. The way you just got to disconnect this, pull these ears up, take this cap off, and then put the sight glass on there. Same thing, it has ears on there. Shut it. Now the sight glass again is going to be out here, so you're going to have to get your cap and then put your cap on, close the ears so it stays on the freaking sight glass. What else is there? Fittings. I can show you some of my fittings too as well that I use for throughout the days while working. Let's see. So here's all the fittings I use. These. See, this is the cruddy looking ugly sight glass that I'm gonna be replacing. I'm gonna probably give that back to the mechanics so they can take care of it. But you know, as you can see, you can't even see through it. So I had a couple of loads before, and I told dispatch and you know the mechanics at shop that it's not working. I'm not gonna risk my job for, I mean, you know, not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing in a dirty sight glass. But yeah, these are all the fittings. This is what I'm talking about. This is a cap that covers into the end of the load line or whatever. It, you know, there's always a purpose in all these, for all these fittings in here. It's just, there's a purpose for all of it. That's my truck number. I brought one of those dang freaking pins. I don't know what the hell you call them, but 258's the number of my truck, so I marked that. I had a sight glass actually on the truck, and somebody jack moded it, But anyways, I use these fittings for everything. This is a valve opener, valve handle. Opens the valves and shut off valves at our load lines. Once again, this is junk. That used to be a sight glass. It's all junk now, but extra hard hat. I think that's it for now anyway. The truck just pulled up. Let me see if it has a sight glass on there. And what we basically do is just sit on standby to... Nope. Oh yeah, he's got sight glass. Let me see if I can zoom up on that bad boy. So... Nope, I guess I can't zoom. But anywho, you get the picture. Right there's his sight glass. Oh, his is dirty. Oh, the next truck's kind of clean. Then the next truck, so on and so on. But anywho, that's what I do. And that's what it's like, and that's what it's going to be like. That's the purpose of the sight glass once again. I guess that's it. Kind of a short video, but that's what I do. Whoa, shoot. So you know, let me fix you here. Gosh dang, it's hard. But that's it. That's just the purpose of the sight glass. So yeah, so oh, somebody actually 258. Somebody marked that bad boy too. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there, 258. Huh. One of the mechanics, I guess. So that's a bonus. I actually marked my other sight glass 258, which it was like right here with that marker I was just showing you about, or showing you that same marking anyway. 258. 258. Just kidding. Anyway, I think that's probably it. Dang it, I wanted to show the sight glass in action, but like I said, we're just waiting for work to pop up. So, you know. But yeah, shoot. I could show you more, but dang, I think I'll make another video of whatever's more. Oh yeah. So I brought my tab or my laptop because I'm gonna be making editing this video. So Wasted Talent used to be a band that I had like maybe 7 years ago, and we just kind of called it quits and stopped hanging out because of reasons. Anywho, back to my laptop. Sasquatch Chronicles. I'm a big fan of Sasquatch Chronicles. Wes Germer. He's a pretty awesome guy. I got to actually meet him when Phenomicon came in town, or was in town. Yeah. So I'm just gonna edit this video, which is gonna be 13 minutes long. Maybe we'll make it 14 minutes long, but that's the works for a sight glass and what its purpose is and why the truckers have sight glasses on their transports. It could be bobtails, it could be, you know, truck and pup, everything. Like I said, everything has a purpose when it's in your fitting box, such as your toolbox back there. But fitting box is even more proper because that's all I ever have in there is just fittings for any and every kind of job that's pertains to truck drivers. I think that's it. Dang, I hope that's it. 'Cause when I end this, I don't want to think, oh man, I forgot that, I forgot this. But like I said, I'll make another video, I guess, of a pre-trip and post-trip and what you're supposed to look for on a truck, because there's a lot to look for. Anywho, I'm gonna call it good. So, hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody's Monday is awesome. Okay, well, shit, I hope that video helped out. I hope it was really educational. There's a lot more out here I wanted to put on this video, but in the meantime, it'll be just about the sight glass. And I'll be sure if I get enough viewers, I'll do some more footage of observing the truck and pre-tripping, post-tripping, all the things you gotta know about a truck. Well, I mean, being a truck driver, there's a lot to know about. So, I will shut up and I'll end this video. Alright, well, thanks again. Hope it was knowledgeable.